Who throws all the garbage into the ocean? I just watched a video about the Great Pacific Garbage Patch and how it's growing every year. But who throws all this garbage into the ocean? Is it some big companies? Is it dumb people? I thought the world is nowadays aware of the impact of garbage in the ocean on our planet. I thought everyone is trying to get rid of the garbage in the oceans, but it seems I was wrong. Sorry for bad English. About 90% of it comes from 5 rivers in the Asian, Indian region. That is where many places ship their garbage or recyclables that are not taken care of properly. According to National Geographic, 90% of ocean trash comes from these rivers in Africa and Asia. Niger, Nile, Ganges, Yangtze, Indus, Yellow, Pearl, Hai He, Amur, Mekong. As far as I know, most of the trash that ends up in the ocean comes from rivers from third world countries, because their garbage management is bad, non-existent. But here comes another problem into play. A lot of industrial countries, at least from the EU as far as I know, just ship their waste to those countries, because it's cheaper than recycling, getting rid of it yourself. In Germany, for example, the term Resourced also includes this export, so just because the government, a corporation tells you that a specific amount of their waste is going to be recycled, doesn't necessarily mean that it won't land in the ocean environment. A sad world we live in. The United States Navy throws their garbage into the ocean. Plastics, chemicals, food, metals, wood, sharps, containers containing used needles, everything. My ship called it night ops because they would designate a 15 to 30 minute time window at night for every department to toss their bags of trash into the ocean. We had to make sure to poke holes in the trash bags so they'd sink, but of course, we know not everything sinks. It's pretty fucked up what they do to the ocean environment. Navy veteran, 2004 to 2009. Around 20% of the plastic in the ocean comes from industrial fishing. Lost or abandoned fishing nets or lost shipping containers. The remaining 80% mostly comes from land sources like plastic in runoff from rivers or runoff from cities near oceans. Around 90% of all river-based plastic comes from 10 rivers. 8 of them are in Asia. The Yangtze, Indus, Yellow, Hai He, Ganges, Pearl, Amur, Mekong, and 2 in Africa, the Nile and the Niger. It's just me. Mostly Asian nations. China and India are the worst about it, but nations across the planet contribute. Trash gets washed into inland waterways with rain and all rivers end at the ocean. Jerks at beaches contribute too, but relatively little compared to what's in the rivers. I've seen videos of streams so packed with plastic it looks like one could walk across it. Ships. At a certain point in international waters you can just throw it overboard. Everybody contributes without even knowing. Imagine you accidentally drop a bottle cap and it rolls into a storm drain, or some kid kicks over your trash can and the neighborhood street sweeper cleans the trash into the gutter. Maybe a plastic bag or 2 gets sucked out the car window, or a cooler bounces off your fishing boat. That's small scale in comparison with industrial dumping, but it all adds up. Plastic was a bad idea. Everyone. You included. I throw car batteries into the ocean so the electric eels can recharge. It's a safe and legal thrill. The people who tell you that using paper straws will save the planet. Well, if you want to reduce the amount of trash on the ocean, just reduce the amount of one-use plastics on poor country. They don't have a trash collect system. What happens when you have trash and you don't have a place to put him? If you guess river, you won a cookie. China is a big contributor, but we're all guilty. My cousin, who spent the better part of the last 2 years on a ship in the Navy, told me they dump a lot of their garbage into the ocean. WTF. It's everyone. Me, alone. I have a follow-up stupid question about if we could use the trash pile to grow an artificial coral reef somewhere? Oh shit, that was me. I didn't realize it was causing such a ruckus. I'll stop guys, my bad. In the UK apparently it's everyone. Plastic straws, banned. Earbuds with plastic stems, banned. Yes, I load my car up with straws and thousands of earbuds to travel with the rest of the neighborhood to the nearest seaside resort. Empty all our crap into the sea and celebrate with an ice cream and a flake. I really give up on environmental matters.